I always have been fighting for justice.
Pat Jones is a force to be reckoned with, a successful business owner, politician, and CEO of a fledgling nonprofit.
I really don't see myself as a pioneer.
And yet somehow she's always been fighting for women, winning and reaching for more.
I have done some things just by happenstance. I was the hopscotch champion when I was in 3rd grade.
Awesome.
I was the top seller of Girl Scout cookies.
Jones' success due to hard work and opportunities earned and a pioneering spirit.
I'm 75 years old now. I'll always, till my death, will I fight for justice.
Mother of 4, grandmother to 17, she's learned a lot along the way.
We need women at all kinds of tables. Kitchen table, yes, but also on boards, in the legislature, in politics, because it's nice to have a voice, but you really have to have a vote.
She co-founded Dan Jones & Associates with her first husband, a partnership that lasted 43 years.
There were just 2 of us when we first started in 1970, well, I guess it was 1980.
From Logan to St. George, Jones has had a hand in guiding businesses and brands all across the Beehive State.
I did qualitative research on just about everything you can see. As you go down the freeway, tracks, we named tracks in focus groups. I did research all over the country. Tires, ice cream, perfume, jewelry stores, malls, just all kinds of things. And it was really,
all.
Yes, I've seen and heard it all.
And one of the most important things she learned?
Men and women have complementary differences in how we think, and women have been undervalued for many years in terms of, because we're not in leadership as much as we should be.
Jones knew there was strength in having a seat at the table, and that's why she ran for office in 2006.
It was a little risky for our business, but I felt strongly that that's the direction I wanted to go.
Research dollars at Dan Jones came from Republicans because they had the money. She was a Democrat.
This is one of my brochures when I ran. Here's all the bills I ran. The issue that really drew me was public education. I knew that we needed more money for schools, that we needed to invest in our teachers. I saw it with my own kids.
She served in the House before taking on the role of senator, serving in leadership roles during 12 of her 14 years on Utah's Capitol Hill.
I made it a point to go sit with the Republicans to get to know them better, and you do when you're sitting next to them, and you can ask their opinions on things and get to know them better, and that served me very well.
In January 2015, she officially said goodbye to politics, celebrated her 65th birthday, and officially handed off her business to new ownership.
Those 3 things were all happening in the same month, and I thought I was retiring.
Instead, she got a call from Scott Anderson from Zions Bank asking her to lead a new nonprofit, the Women's Leadership Institute.
And he said, Pat, Utah does really well economically. We're #1 in the nation. But we're also really low on how people see Utah as a place for women. It says we have too few women in politics, too few women on boards, too few women in senior level. We have a gender wage gap, and it's harming our ability to attract and retain talent here.
She dug in and helped change the culture of business with the Elevate Her Challenge.
And it's just a commitment for companies to think intentionally about elevating women.
The challenge accepted by hundreds of businesses.
And that's been magical. It's changed the culture, the business culture in the state.
Officially retired just a few weeks ago, her schedule is already packed with new ways to serve, mentor, and have fun in her next chapter with her new husband, Professor Joe Horton.
Luckily, I found someone who was perfectly matched.
Who can keep up with her endless enthusiasm for life and learning.
So I bike, I take line dancing classes, I'm a drummer, my husband's a guitar player,